Salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order Lost Boat number 7. Last time, we fought against David, and apparently he just summoned aliens from literally outside of the known universe. And while we were dealing with that, he restarted ORT by sacrificing himself along with the Serious Light, one command spell, and Olga's heart. Or the Foreign God's heart. So, yeah. ORT is awake and he is ready to kick our butt. So, the plan is, we're gonna throw as many servants as possible against him until he dies. Whether or not this is gonna work, yeah, I mean, I hope so, because this is the last chance. Section 21. Tree of Emptiness, Decisive Battle. Alright, we're holding steady at 700 meters behind ORT. This may not be much better than it was in Britain, but it should be within range to command servants, so get to summoning. Just keep in mind that right now we're only trying to gauge ORT's power, so make sure the servants you summon won't take too much out of you. It's much too early to play your trump card. Got it? Got that? Alright, we're testing the water, Alright, you can select anywhere between 1 to 6 servants for your party to battle against ORT. The quest can begin even if you have fewer than 3 servants as starting members. Okay. Yeah, I cannot use MASH. Okay, we're gonna gauge him. Who is support? I mean, I know Leonidas is like bus support, but is that like all we got? I mean, also the fact that I don't have the skills maxed out is probably gonna bite me in the butt. Losing a lot of modifiers there. It only costs 5, so there's a gimmick to this. Ooh! What's the web? Recover HP when HP reaches 0 other than from ORT's attacks. And decrease defense for all allies when orbital silver thread Guts is activated. Okay. So he still has the Cosmic Ray Interference. Now he has Dark Matter Plankton. Chance to absorb attacks. Defense buffs from all enemies at end turn. Revolution Web. Prohibits all enemies from willingly leave the field while you're on the field. And Starring Invade. Negate the field characteristics and field will not change. And increase the effects of Cosmic Ray Interference for all enemies at the end of turn. Oh god. Well, that's unfortunate.
行くか。任せろ。我らスパルタ、盾を構えよ。燃えろ。
Oh boy. And we lost him. Alright, Wicker Man, do your thing. Well, I mean, ideally, we do 100k each turn, or each team. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be the case here. Why the AK at least? Ooh, we did. Got her kick. And Ku's dead. I don't know how many servants I actually have. The strategy may not be viable. Da Vinci, what happened to the servants?
They didn't vanish. I can't believe it. How is this even possible? ORT just stole the entirety of those servant spirit origin data and broke their links to the Throne of Heroes. Heroic spirits are ghostliners. The recorded phenomenon of the span of time in our universe during which those heroes were active. And ORT just gobbled them up like they were candy. This is really, really bad. I can't believe we're in yet another Temple of Time situation. ORT is actually eating human history itself. Then, does that mean the crystallized servants are unable to return to the Throne of Heroes?
The Throne of Heroes is basically a library in a higher dimension. Beings from this dimension don't typically even have a way of attacking it. But you're saying it's using those threads to reach out to that higher dimension through the servants acting as its terminals. And damaging the data recorded in the Throne of Heroes itself?
Exactly, which means we won't be able to resummon any servants it defeats. We're going to run out of fighters way faster than we thought. Xion, we need to analyze that combat data ASAP. Understood. ORT may be an extraterrestrial monster with an impenetrable shell, merged with a tree of emptiness, and capable of storing servant resources. But if it has moving parts, it must also have a weakness somewhere. We will muster every resource in the computer room to analyze ORT as quickly as we can. In the meantime, please keep attacking it.
Are you certain about this? What's going to happen to the servants that get eaten?
It's not possible to digest data, so it's likely storing them inside itself as valuable sources of information. Think of it like a bank account. The more money you deposit, the more valuable you are to that bank. But in this case, the bank is our universe. ORT must be capable of using that energy for its own purposes. So if we can destroy the account, ORT, that is, its stored resources should be released, and the servant data should be able to return to the Throne of Heroes. Yep, as long as we can defeat ORT, we'll wipe out our debt. So we keep fighting until one of us goes bankrupt. Bear Draco, we'll need more sample data if we're going to analyze ORT, so keep fighting it. Your experience as a master is the key to winning this battle.
Seems like the best option just to NP my front line with like all my kaleidoscopes. In this unique battle against ORT, which possesses a massive total HP, one master must bring all of their forces to an all-out battle. Bring all of your servants to battle ORT. Crystallized servants. Within all-out battles, servants whose HP is reduced to 0 will be crystallized and consumed by ORT, making them unable to join further all-out battles. Match Curiolite is the exception, as she will be able to return to battle after you complete a certain number of all-out battles. If you have multiple copies of the same servant, they will all be crystallized, including the copies who did not participate in the all-out battle. Damage ORT while keeping an eye on your remaining forces. Retrying all-out battles. If the number of servants who can participate in all-out battles is reduced to 0, you will be defeated. In this case, you must retry the all-out battle. Servants who can participate, including those stored in Second Archive. You can also choose to retry the all-out battle partway through. Tap retry. You may return to immediately before the all-out battle begins. Servants who were consumed by ORT and unable to participate in the battle will be recovered. Man, Jacko's gonna be goddamn useless. His MPs are just flipped into Berserker. Incoming transmission. Oh, I missed that. Oh, he's the assassin. Why? Strategy hint. ORT's class will change with each battle. Enemy ORT's current class is Assassin. The computer room has provided some analysis. Starring Invade. Due to topographical erosion, any effects on the field will be nullified. Revolution Web. Silver Web, thought to be used for interstellar travel, will bind servants to prevent voluntary retreat from the field. Ether Drinker. Due to wide area interference, in space, magical energy will be drained. Oh wait, I can use Berserker again. I think I only have one maxed out Collider. Yeah. I don't know who else has NP game. ORT, who appears in the all-out war, possesses a massive amount of HP. When inflicting damage, HP will be depleted. This damage will be carried over to the next battle. When your entire party is wiped out, you will not be able to continue, but the depleted HP will be carried over to the next battle. If you withdraw from battle, the depleted HP will not be carried over to the next battle. Instead, HP will revert to the value prior to the start of battle. Oh, I got food cards. Okay, what does food actually do? Increase MP gain for all allies. I feel like I should save that. But I do need that 20%. Okay, increase arts card effectiveness and crit strength for 3 turns. Apply special attack undead for 3 turns for all allies. Decrease crit strength for all enemies. Yeah, that's pretty useful. Decrease attack. Decrease defense. So it's actually... technically, this is better. $50K. $50K, good. Good, good. Alright. We got the 100K I want to get. Wolf Bunyan. Okay. Okay, so Debo's still active. Sufu's so goddamn cute.
不老も不死も人の究極願望。若いままで生きたまま老いたくない死にたくないゆえにこれなるは不老不死の霊薬なり。はい一本グイッと。
I forgot she's a support NP.
ダンク豪華天変生きる裏側。
Yeah, still did like 40K. Oh wow, got done. Caught me surprised. Ooh.
やめそれ
Holy moly. Wow, this team did a lot of damage. We're gonna die, but still. That went better than I expected. Yeah, it just keeps on clacking. Okay, went back to Foreigner. That sucks. Let's go with Charlotte. Paris and Caesar. I don't remember if Paris has a battery or not. He does. I think he might only gain 10% though. All right. Don't think Charlotte has NP gain. So I'll give her the evade so she should survive. Can't remove buffs. I don't know if he's gonna survive the turn though. Lose Paris to Gamma stars. Nice, they're halfway there. PP chain! No, not the PP chain! Eesh. And we lost Paris. Don't know Charlotte can survive this. Nice, okay. Oh yeah, Charlotte's dead. Charlotte's totally dead. Damn. I think Caesar might have would have done more damage than using Charlotte's MP. We'll never know now, though. What? God damn it. This game. This freaking emulator always crashing on me. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm at minimum processing power right now. Alright, let's get back into this fight. But we're almost done the first bar. Or the first million. So... And it doesn't look like normal break either. So I imagine something goofy's gonna happen afterwards. Oh, against Berserker. Nice. We'll make him into a dragon. I should probably switch a Mysticode.
では参りましょう。速やかに殲滅します。貴様らの者に見切れる。闇に潜むは我らが得ている。
体力に自信あり。
守ります。
We have a Garth chain, but
私の手よく褒められるんですよ。指輪よ、力を。
all the stars went to frickin' Georgios.
あ、なるほど。はい。
I'm pretty sure we're all gonna survive.
参り
Turn.
ます。
Ooh, we might be able to finish off this first bar. Oh, never mind. Well, let's see if we can steal Ort's heart. Ooh, nice. Damn. You know, if that crit, we would have finished him off. So I imagine he's gonna change back into Foreigner. Yeah! The bug spray's not working. Oh. Oh wait, to Saber. Oh. The bug spray didn't work. Crushing it didn't work. Man, I'm running out of ideas. Alright, let's finish off this first million. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. Ooh. Nice. wait, how many of that? Is that 9? Everything. Wait, does he have permanent Pierce Invincible now? I mean, granted, I haven't lasted more than a turn, but still. Alright, oh, change the caster. Alright, so we got Dark Matter Plankton, unknown microorganisms flowing through dark matter absorbs buffs. And Earnest Union. Due to the transformation of the metal tentacles, ORT's attacks will inflict abnormal status effects. Oh, that's fun. It really feels like I'm just loading up my servers out like bullets. Which I think we did once. I think it was during an event. Was it Imaginary Scramble we did that? Where you launch archers in the cannon? Okay, just pop the guts on Boudica. They should survive. Right, this one wants him at 50% lower. Alright, that should get them up 0%. Oh, was it the dog pit? Right, because we were fighting against what's his the robot archer. And we're shooting his arrows out of the sky. Now I remember. Yeah, it's pretty similar to tower events. This is also my strategy for tower events. Whew. Sure, okay, wow. That's a lot of debuffs. Still not 50% for Man Ricardo yet. Oh, I should have done a quick chain. Stupid. Alright, Marico's final move.
防具というのもある。了解。かけろ。ヌリア道路。水の彼方にて光を放て。
Eh, 170, not bad. Ah. I forgot that the threads keep them alive if they die via ailments. What an interesting mechanic. Go, class change verified to Archer. Well, that should be easy enough. Ooh, he's at... This coup has modifier for beast, I think. I was thinking Super Giant, but I'm pretty sure that's only David at the low stars. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. I forgot Benki just has a bunch of seals on him. Aw, that whiffed. Sure hit and star drop rate. Mental debuff and quick increase. And another MP seal. Oh, it gets Wild Beast. Which is questionably different? This is one of the situations where it's like not helpful at all to use these MPs. Oh, okay. I didn't expect nothing to happen. Still alive. Somehow. Oh! Nice, lucky crit. Analyze the code to say, well, he was angry. Alright, that's 2 million down. 8 million to go. Oh. Got a story. I can tell we're hurting it, but... Damn it! Not again! Draco, I'm putting the battle on hold for now. Get some rest. Cure Light, go to the Shadow Border's roof and get rid of any seas that try to jump on.
Understood.
There are Tree of Emptiness seas all the way up here. But we're almost out of the 4th underworld. Once we leave the 9th stratum, we shouldn't... Crap! McLeod's practically overrun by Tree of Emptiness now. That means...
Yep, we've got seas scattered across the whole Lost Belt. It doesn't matter where ORT is now, nowhere in McLeod is safe anymore. Forget the Othman dinos. By now, those seas have probably killed all the flora and fauna in McLeod.
No way. Shadow Border, this is the Storm Border. We've got a critical emergency update for you. Tree of Emptiness seas are showing up everywhere from the 8th stratum to the 1st, and they're probably going to keep coming after you. Make sure you keep enough defensive resources on hand to stop them from destroying the Shadow Border. Oh, 4, you think we don't know that? We've been fending these things off for a while now. Don't you have anything else to report? Give me some good news for once, damn it! Nemo here. The seas are coming after the Storm Border as well. Luckily, not many have been able to fly up to our position, so we can handle them on our own. We've also calculated ORT's route. I'm sending you the data now. Why is it heading towards Mexico City? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Mexico City is a major detour from heading to the surface. I didn't think much about it back when Tezcatlipoca showed us that future. But why would it go there? And that's not all. I hate to tell you this, but you need to know. Our analysis of the combat data provided has revealed that ORT is still incomplete. Its various parts, its appendages, are operating independently. The energy it's using to move its limbs is coming from the limbs themselves. If we were to compare it to an animal, it's as if it is entirely lacking a heart to supply its body with blood. And at least, for the moment. Essentially, it's lacking its primary engine, and it is still as incredibly powerful as we've seen. What? Are you saying that is what it looks like when it's conserving energy? That all we're seeing is it spinning its wheels or flailing its limbs? I guess it can compensate for a missing heart or brain with other parts. Still, this may be good news. If ORT had its main power source when it rebooted, it might have erased all McLeod in an instant. Good thing Kamazos destroyed his heart 6 million years ago. He might have been our enemy, but he really helped us out there.
Ah, now I see. That explains the mystery of ORT's route.
You mean the sun?
Correct. I see you figured it out as well, Bear Draco. ORT isn't heading for Mexico City, it's heading for the sun.
Well, yeah. That's where they moved it after the attack on Chichen Itza. But why would it be doing that?
The sun is ORT's heart. I've been wondering how a new sun was created after the old one went out 6 million years ago. The Mala used up all their strength creating the first one, they lost their extraterrestrial status, and became completely naturalized to this planet. Which means they must have found some other power source. The people of Khan flourished in darkness for 100,000 years before sacrificing everything to defeat ORT. Afterward, the Mala took ORT's heart and repurposed it, creating the new sun. It's just like what happened with you, Olga Marie, and David. ORT doesn't have its heart right now, but it knows it's somewhere, still functioning. That's why the command to regenerate its destroyed heart was never issued. Its original heart was still intact and functioning, serving as McLawn's second son. The energy source giving all dinos life was ORT's heart this whole time.
That's one hell of an organ transplant! So then, ORT is heading for Mexico City because...
Indeed, I believe it's trying to retrieve its heart, to complete itself, as any living thing would do, instinctively.
After all the damage it's done, I can't believe it has the nerve to act like it's still a living creature. Alright, I'm changing the operations objective. Forget the service. We have to defeat ORT before it reaches the 6th stratum. That doesn't mean we can let it escape to the surface either, of course. But we're all dead if we let it reach Mexico City. You must defeat it before it reclaims its heart, no matter what it takes. Alright, class change to Lancer. That should be easy enough. I have a few sabers. Yo support. The only single target one I think is Belvedere. Yep. So this is everyone with NP gain skills. Shakespeare has Buster support. Belvedere's a Buster, right? Yeah, okay, he's Buster. Well, I'm looking for MP batteries. I just want to check out who has what. Oh, does Belvedere have a battery? I actually didn't notice that. Oh, he does. So I should probably swap that around then. Boop, boop. I think Matahari has the fence down on her MP, so this should work. I mean, it should do decent damage. I'm expecting like 250 maybe. From Belvedere alone. Oh wow, the third battery. Do I want to put the invincible? Eh.
お守りいたし不及にして復活。
いざ
魔力全開放いけます。
結び開き、私という女に溺れてちょうだい。
Wait, I charmed it? You would think he would be immune to that.
ファーストフォイ
Wow, and I sent them. Well, color me surprised.
魂砕いて走れ。銀の流星。デッドエンド。アガーフラム。
Ho ho! 400k! Holy crap! Talk about unexpected.
任せて。
お任せを。行きますか。
てい。
やっ。
Don't think I can get a second NP off of.
神をもした
はっ。お任せ行きますか。と。やっ。突き飛べ。
Holy hell. Damn. 9% off. Belvedere is definitely dead.
行きますか。お任せを。
いいでしょう
と。
悲劇を送る
Wow, 8%. Still whiffed. That's fine, I was sad anyways. My luck's so bad. Alright, to Ryder. Yeah, no one has a battery. I'm too lazy to low up their skill. Well, good luck, I suppose. Ooh, Serenity Chain. Would have been good if I had her chain first. Yeah, I guess stunning. No, actually, I want to get hit.
あなたの仰せのまま良いのですか。そうですね。 とろけるよあなたの体と心焼き尽くすザバーニーヤ夢あなた夢あなたの心
Alright, alright, alright. 2 RK left. Wow, that's a lot of poison damage. Man, that stunned him. That'd be amazing. Oh, do I shuffle?
ではいいそうかここより己の死を恐れず生も求めずまだ崇めるのみ
Oh, that crit. One more hit. Somehow, Jekyll survived. Oh, he's down to 1. Well done.
ああ了解って
This is literally pointless then.
デンジャラスゲーム来た遊びはしろ
Recovered a total of 0 HP. Yeah. Man, second bar down. That was fast. Probably could have done this in 2 rounds if I actually leveled up my servants. Alright, back to Lancer. Not in a great position, actually. Not for the 3 stars and lower. Well, at least we got Jane. This probably gonna do like 200k max.
ご覧に入れよう。サラドボルグ
Wow, 80. I was way off. Good old AoEs. Yeah, Berserkers cannot survive the one turn. Man, his chain did exact more than his MP did. Man, really, it's just like way more efficient just to like use one servant with like. With like class advantage. The only problem would be against the foreigner one. Yeah, against Ryder. Should I just make him go solo? Because if I make him go solo, I can just modify my Mystico to like match his. Red hair is quick, right? Yeah. Still a single target, but. Just imagine the main character quickly changing every time he summons a servant. Oh man, we hit that 20. Yeah, going solo kind of way better. Woo. We got one more shot at this.
そうしましょう。良いでしょう。陣中に呂布、馬中に関と。今や一つ。リテーションコントロール。ぜい。参ります。
Oh, nice. Although I think I'm still pretty sure we're still dead. Yeah, to the third. Not third. We lived!
良い、なるほど。良いです。参ります。
Nice.
聞かぬ。
But now we're totally dead because we have 3k HP. Holy hell. That went way better than I thought it would. Although that might only have gone well because of the quick MT. Got those stars. Ah, damn it, foreigner. I just need high damage then. Benson, you can probably do it. He's human-ish. He has a head. Oh, right, he's a buster. Even though he has a quick deck. Well, good luck. Yeah, surely all this anti-human effects is gonna help. Maybe? I don't know if I can do 60k. But we'll see. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I'm surprised. And there's my bus, right. Forgot that happens during break. Man, I was expecting him to do like 50 on that neutral stat line. Meanwhile, at the temple. A merciless end has come. A meaningless end has come. There is no safe place left anywhere in this underground world. The tree of emptiness seeds that sprung up in droves ransacked every plant they could find for nutrients, down to the last blade of grass. Any life forms they encountered that weren't plants were perceived as foreign enemies and attacked indiscriminately. The animals killed by the seas crystallized and shattered, their shards scattering across Miglan. Every being living in the jungle, be they dinos or ocelote, died without even a chance to fight.
I see. I don't know why there were so many kinds of creatures here in the first place, but I guess this means Miglan is done for. It's as if it was destined to end like this from the beginning. Oh.
Her words, spoken only to herself, are lifeless. Disillusionment and regret fill her voice. The corpse of a young man lies silently beside her. After Claudia left for the surface, her plan was to let Earth's mantle swallow her along with the young man and the collapsing temple. But something, she couldn't say what, about seeing the young man's body filled her with such rage that she forced her crumbling body into action. But the fury driving her was spent. With that anger dissipated, all she could do was lie down by the temple's entrance, stewing in her impotent rage.
What an idiot. Why did I even bother? It's not like it makes any difference where we die. Everything's over now. Nothing we do will change anything. Isn't that right, Iskali? Copy of the king who once destroyed me? Foolish king, neither incompetent nor evil, merely unsuited for the job.
For no particular reason, she placed her finger near the large scar on the boy's forehead. The body of the human chosen to be the one-year Tezcatlipoca was supposed to be flawless in every way. But a single scar marred the boy's forehead. No matter how many times he was reborn, or how perfect the spell used to make him, the scar could not be healed. The scar seems to be part of his very soul. I don't need to know who I am. I never asked either. I am the king of the Oslome, and I will only exist for 1 year. I was made to be king, chosen to become a god. Thank you, great Tezcatlipoca. Thank you for choosing me for this role. Thank you for giving me this chance to denounce proper human history. His gaze was like fire, his determination sharp as a knife. Every cell in his body, every drop of blood flowing in his veins, howled with anger. The boy, who was given the name Iskali, grew up never knowing who he was made from. All brother needed was one utterly devoted to vengeance, who could overwrite ORT's instincts. In that sense, he made the perfect choice. Iskali, Montezuma's second soul, was guaranteed to denounce proper human history. He trusted Spaniards who came from afar. He welcomed them into his home, only for them to stab him in the back. His fellow Mesoamerican tribes should have banded together to fight back against the foreign invaders, but they turned on him too. In the end, his nobles deserted him, and he was stoned to death by his own subjects. No wonder he didn't want to see proper human history. No wonder he didn't want to see the city that became his grave. The young man with Montezuma's second soul at his core did indeed grow into a king filled with fury. Keep being king like this for a year, and you'll become Tezcatlipoca. Kill the dinos, sacrifice their hearts to the sun. They may be strong and smart, but don't screw it up. This is a test, Iskali. A test to see if your soul is fit to end proper human history. It was no test. There was never any doubt that his soul would be perfect for the job. The scar on his forehead was proof that, like it, his hatred would never fade. Or so I thought.
You don't look very happy, Iskali. Are you still upset about letting the sacrificial mages and Kalia get away?
No, I know where they are. At some point, I'll be able to make up for my failure in letting them escape. More importantly, Tezcatlipoca's visions showed me the fate of Mexico City. Just remembering it troubles me. It shocked me.
That is a surprise. You don't care about the Osome or Mexico City at all. I didn't think any number of them dying would bother you.
That's right. I have no attachment to the city whatsoever. I'm not like them. I'm a foreigner who doesn't even speak their language. I feel out of place no matter where I go.
Right? So then, why?
It's the same reason you always fight so reluctantly, Talok. I don't hate the Osome. I just know I'm not like them. They're doing a great job. They're earnest, hardworking, and they mean what they say. I don't hate the city either, even if it is hard for me to be here. Tezcatlipoca may have built it, but they're the ones who made Mexico City flourish through their love for it. The Osome are genuinely proud of their home. In any case, this city could not possibly have been an ugly place. Not when it worships you. I'll never throw my lot in with proper human history, but I'm not so stupid as to deny quality when I see it. One day, I expect I will be banished from the city, since I'm not an Ocelote. When that happens, I'll build my own city, and it will be beautiful enough to rival this one. I know it will.
Iskali, but you're...
I know. When my time as a one-year Tezcatlipoca is up, I'll probably be sacrificed. But when I think about protecting our culture, fulfilling my duty, or watching over the Oslome's fate as their king, the pain from my scar goes away. I think it's because I enjoy thinking about those things. But that's only a dream, and my wildest one at that. As much as I'd like to make it come true, I know it never will. The purpose of this body, the whole reason it was made, was to destroy proper human history. That's the reason I've made it this far. Any other sentiments pale in comparison. So please, bear witness to my determination, Talok. I promise that, no matter what else I must give up, I can and will prioritize the anger in my soul above all else. Please, reconsider, Tezcatlipoca. I have no problem with destroying proper human history. But surely there is no need to destroy Miklan, to destroy this very planet. So then, once proper human history is gone, and the Oslome's time truly begins, won't that qualify as destruction and rebuilding?
I swear, you really were a child to the end. You didn't prioritize the anger in your soul at all. You were genuinely furious. You said it was your duty as king, yet you still ultimately chose the option you personally preferred. Seeing you fight so reluctantly reminded me of myself, back before I lost my brothers. So, while I know this is very self-serving, I want to make you a request I wish someone had made of me back then. Once you know who your true enemy is, and when you should fight them, don't lie to yourself. You're the incarnation of a beautiful city, and you said you would gladly spill blood for your people's sake. Are you certain you don't still have regrets in your heart? Why do humans have to be so damn irritating? Oh, you came back too? I thought I'd be the only one, since there wasn't any sense coming back here.
Yeah, that's true. But for some reason, I just wanted to be here. Hey, there's a dinos at that shop, too. How come you're watching the shop when there's no one else around? Well, I tried going back to the plains I used to live on, but I just didn't feel comfortable there. I know we can live anywhere we like, but there's nowhere I'd rather be than here.
I understand. Dinos can just cry out to each other to confirm we're all still here whenever we like. But I just find conversation to be so much more interesting. I'm glad I found other dinos to talk to here. Would anyone like to discuss property history? I feel like there are still things we haven't explored about the Chinese Lost Belt.
Really? That sounds great. I love long talks. I'm hearing a bunch of footsteps gathering here too. Now this is how Chichen Itza ought to be. Well, what do you know? You all came back too. I guess I understand it, but it does make me happy. We all know we don't need this place, but we still care deeply about it. We all know what's gone is gone, but we still want to get it back anyway. I guess that means dinos have fixations of their own. Of our own. Aww. Oh. So much for our talk. All the trees in the jungle just died. Yeah, a whole bunch of creatures I've never seen before appeared and started killing animals all over Miquelon.
Yeah, I suppose this means our extinction has come. I wonder what the next dominant life form will be like.
I'm sure they'll be way better than us. Personally, I'm more worried about Kalia. I hope they don't get caught up in our extinction. Man, they're gonna rebuild. They might have finally learned, progress. It might have, not been a lost belt after how we affected them. And then that stupid spider. And now he's a rider. This is a single target? I thought she was AoE. How is sending an army of 100 people after one person efficient? Oh, we just got a thing. Magic energy support. Increase attack strength during decisive battle at the Sea of Tree of Emptiness. Okay. Wow. I did not mean to press that. That was whoopsie. Damn, 8%. And we're about to die. Nah.
任され俺にちょうだい戦いは勝ったり
Well, I messed up royally. We spend more time at loading screens than anything. Alright, back to Saber. And apparently I'm out of AP. Ooh. Perfect opportunity for David. The arts are quick. Or Buster. Buster. Now this should do big damage. Sure, okay, not bad, not bad. Don't think we're gonna get enough for a second NP, but oh, nice double NP. Well, I'm just glad he was able to cast 2 NPs. Is it like the 3rd bar now? Okay, back to Assassin. Way up, Medea. Good luck with this. Well, on one hand, we definitely get 2 MPs off. The other hand, our modifiers are shit. Yeah. Oh, it's a big survive that. Well, J2RK. That's all I can really expect from her. Damn, I should give her like Black Rail. Alright, to Berserker. Easiest one, easiest one. Let's go with Darmon. Should be a quick, right? This should get to the break, and then he'll just die because the buff removal, so he can't dodge. That was damn good damage, though. Right. 4th bar down. Next story plot? Ah, boy. Huh. Scintillating content. Oh wow, look at that. Rail of Death. To Archer. Aw, man. Taiga Sensei, you're up. She's not quick, is she? Oh, she's... Yep. Good old Buster. So we should be able to do 200 kick.
気をつけ暴れるぞもはや通じ合えぬもはや分かり合えぬ もはや通じ合えぬ マジでか
Star Chain!
もう私は自分が自分で分からない
Oh, nice! Got the crit! Oh! Double crit! What? That was nuts! Nice. Can we get enough from this? Ah! 2% off! Damn you, ORT! All whiffs. Yeah, I don't think we're surviving this. Yeah. Damn, still getting 500k off of that. Like a freaking noob. Oh, come on! I don't get why it keeps crashing. Like, all my resources for my GPU are going to OBS, VTuber Studio, and this. Friggin' BlueStacks. What more do you want from me? So at the rate we're currently going, I think I can clear all the bars before I lose all my less than 3-star servants. Was an alien, but just a larger swallow.
か死んだ一刀にて証を示す。心に
And we get all crits.
ツバメ返し
Hoo-hoo. 2 Fs. Nope.
心承知。遅いな。見せどころよな。
If only I had another dodge. I lived!
ここが承知。心に。危険。ツバメ返し。
Holy moly!
見せどころよな。
Damn! I forgot how freaking awesome Kojiro is in solo content. You did good. You did good, Assassin. You did good. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I need a little break. Don't be sorry. Take a seat. Lean it back a bit if you want. Take 15 or so to clear your head and relax. And try not to rely on the ampoules. Ampoules? They'll catch up to you in a big way later. How are things looking outside, Commander Gordov? I don't see any seeds. Now's our chance. I'm going to slow down a bit so we can get out of here and into a safe place. Curelight, are you reading me? Get back inside. You need to rest too, or at least get something to eat.
Understood. Moving to rear hatch now. Da Vinci, would you mind tuning up the Ortinax? Oh, that's not even close to relaxing. Hang on, I'll be right there.
They've been fighting for almost 4 hours straight now. I'm sure they're both pacing themselves, but still. How much longer can they keep this up? Can we really stop ORT before it reaches Mexico City? Is something wrong, Tepu? You keep looking out the window. Are there more seas headed our way?
No, I was just observing the trees of emptiness. They're different from the one we saw in the 9th stratum.
Oh right, that one was dead, wasn't it? But how else are they different?
According to what you told me, the trees of emptiness are what maintain their respective law spells, yes? I do sense a great deal of energy inside them, though not as much as there is in Miklan's sun.
Compared to the one in Russia, these are more like tips of branches. A real tree of emptiness is a lot bigger. Well, technically, I guess there isn't any such thing as a real or fake tree of emptiness.
No such thing as real or fake. As long as it's the right shape, its size just doesn't matter. The galaxies inside these trees cannot possibly be real, and yet, we can't help but perceive them as such. I can accept a galaxy existing within a tree, but I don't see how that serves as the foundation of a Lost Belt. Even when ORT had shut down after becoming our Tree of Emptiness, Miquelon continued to exist. Perhaps these trees aren't using their galaxy's energies at all? No, never mind that for now. The real question is, are the galaxies necessary? Is there some deeper meaning behind them being galaxies? Tapu?
ORT has reached the 7th stratum. It is not deviating from its route. If it keeps holding to that route, our final showdown will be on the 6th stratum. Tapu, I'm afraid we simply can't afford to rescue any other dinos. I'm afraid I have to make the tough call now. There is no way for us to get to Metzalan ahead of ORT. Ah. Oh, right. Swick!
I know. Thank you for your consideration, Gordoff. But even if we could get there in time, Swick still wouldn't be able to leave that dome. She simply cannot leave the observatory. We both came to terms with that long ago. So I assure you, none of you have anything to feel guilty about. That guilt falls entirely to me. This is what I get for wishing to free her, yet failing for hundreds of years to find a way to do so. My! I can't believe it's headed directly for me! I guess it's going to obliterate this entire plateau! This is kind of exciting. I've never seen a spectacle like this in person before. I see you're prepared to meet your death with grace. You made the right decision. Even if I helped you escape, you wouldn't be able to live outside this dome. Swick, the Downs-born an archetype, who has observed this fifth age of Miquelon from beginning to end. As the Arbiter bound to oversee Miquelon's fate, I will bear witness to your final moments. Back when you were talking with the Chaldeans, the Mala decided they would leave ORTB now that it had become the Tree of Emptiness. And that if Chaldia were to try and shut ORT down for good, I will erase them myself. Really? It's just the two of us here, and you're still insisting on playing an Arbiter? Don't you think you might be too earnest for your own good, Kukulkan? You heard about Quetzalcoatl from Proper Human History, right? You know the Mala based you off her, and that she was far more free-spirited than you've ever been. I guess it just goes to show that both you and I are mere what-ifs, who were never able to become the real thing. The gods of Proper Human History are from their own world, not ours. I am this Lost Belt's god of creation. And that comes with obligations I must fulfill. Then as your friend, and as a daughter of this underground world, let me say goodbye. Mala, all of you decide together to help us survive by creating an escape beneath the ground. You've been regretting that decision ever since, and have spent tens of millions of years trying to make up for it. You feel there must have been a better way, that maybe you should have followed Proper Human History's example. Thank you. I appreciate what you've done. But it's okay. We're so happy here. We were so happy here. You may be different from us, you may be aliens, but you're still our mother. It's okay to grieve your children's death, and dream of how things could have been more like Proper Human History. Oh my! It won't be much longer now. You should leave before you get caught up in this. But I'm glad I had a chance to thank you before the end. Goodbye, Kukulkan. You were the sun watching over me, and Brother Tepu were my only friend. Oh, you who were the sun watching over me, and Brother Tepu were my only friends. But my life was even more eventful and filled with love than any other member of humanity.
Oh, another story beat. Interesting. That's how I have to clear another bar. I knew we made the right choice not to follow ORT. Taking a more direct route has let us arrive just before it. This will be our final line of defense. Right, technical advisor?
Definitely. We should be able to summon servants more freely here. Go on and call for her, Bear Draco.
Save us, invincible goddess!
Oh, you're laying it on pretty thick. Well, I guess I can let it go since it's how you really feel.
It won't be long now before ORT enters its underworld. Do you know what's going on?
Of course I do. Don't worry, everything's all set to go. You made the right choice getting here ahead of it. It looks like you've done some damage to it so far, but I'm putting an end to this thing here and now. Dumuzid!
Since we don't have a camera crew with us right now, I decided to try my hand at a triple cut entrance. I am the golden shooting star that transforms the galactic seas into pools of night. That's right, it's mine, and yours truly, Dumuzid. Everything is in place, Erishkal. It seems the time has come for me to return the magical energy I embed. Allow me to rephrase. It seems the time has come for me to return the magical energy you entrusted to me.
Oh, right. You two haven't met Dumuzid before, have you? Dumuzid here is the Sumerian god of shepherds. So, I take it he's responsible for some kind of problem here? You can say that again. You know how I turned this underworld into a flower field, then dried all the flowers up? Well, Dumuzid here only pretended to dry them up. In fact, he turned them into magical energy, which he was storing for this battle. I confiscated it all not long ago. He can be a cheeky thing sometimes.
I was originally planning to fly the coop with this nest egg once things went south, but now that I've been caught, that's obviously out of the question. So instead, I'm betting it all on you and scary Erishkal here. Talk about a stitch in time, saving 9. I'm not usually a fan of sewing, since the thread comes from wool and all, but I take your point. But I advise you not to count your chickens before they hatch, when it comes to managing your assets either.
Anyway, the bottom line is, we have a ton of magical energy stored up, and an anti-ORT wall all ready to go. Behold the glory that is my newly summoned 1,000 Gugalana legs. This looks perfect. The line up so tightly, not even an ant could squeeze past them.
I never would have thought of summoning a ton of divine beast legs to form a barrier, but it does look like it should work. They also really remind me of being in a packed train car at rush hour. So this is how Sardines must feel. Ah, Erishkal. Bless you, Erishkal. My impression of you from the report on the Seventh Singularity was that you were much too soft-hearted for your own good. After seeing this plan through, I dare say you might be a genius.
Hang on, do you mean... Did you get some rest, Bear Draco? Then let's get the summoning spell ready. It's all up to you now. What's that supposed to mean?
Uh-oh.
What? It just broke through my Galana legs like they were bowling pins.
Oh dear. They were packed so tightly they could barely move. How embarrassing. Let's just give up and go back to Erishkal. Don't worry, I'll take your place in the pickup summon.
Shut up, Wolverbrains. My Gugalana legs aren't down for the count yet. I'm still just getting started. Okay, fine. The thing surprised me, I'll give it that. But this is where the real battle begins.
Wow, that's amazing. I knew you'd come through, Aerskull.
I appreciate the compliments, but it's a little embarrassing to have you put that much faith in me. Alright? Heed my command, for I am Aerskull, goddess of the underworld. There shall no longer be limits on summoning. Whatever meteor engine you need, the Stormborder and I will provide. I'll start by positioning the remaining 996 Gugalana legs all around the underworld. Then, I'll expand and compress the entire 6th stratum to increase its spatial density. If ORT thinks it can cross my domain that easily, it's got another thing coming. In the meantime, I'll use my red lightning to slow it down and give your servants the underworld's protection. Let's finish this here and now, Bear Draco. I'll show you that I can also be a goddess of victory.
Back to Assassin. Alright, let's see how far God Force can get us. Okay, so I got increased max HP, strength up, and NP gain up. Oh! 200k by itself. Holy moly. I mean, we don't have the boost anymore, but still, that was nuts. Lubu did 500k by himself. Damn. Got a crit. Could have done another 100k if he survived that. That was nuts. I really was playing really inefficiently. Lost a lot of servants that way. Caster. Ooh, I think I have a writer. I do not. Blackbeard, I guess? He's also Buster, right? Yep. If we can do 200k, I'll be happy.
拙者のことが大好きな幼馴染はどこに消えた？左見てるパイレーツっての何もしない？拙者 はします。
Actually, he should be pretty good for that.
ところでこの砲弾、これが必要なんですよ。
Oh wow, 180.
溺れてやるさ。油断大敵です。
Color me surprised. Hmm.
任され。ドカーン。
Well, not the whiff.
はい、これをこうして。
Can we survive? Nice. Got the break.
エドワード海賊団任され。
Pure efficiency.
鉄と火薬は海賊のロマン。バスターバスターもう一丁バスター。ドカーン。登れるさ。油断大敵ですな。ヨモレッジ。
Now here comes the boom. Wait, does that... what? Oh, because it's switched to 2 piece. Ooh. Actually, the perfect time to end this now, though. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to finish this... later. Because I have to go to sleep. Because I have work in the morning. 4 bars left. We're almost done. But man. Got the strat down now. We're gonna have to start breaking out the 4 stars. But until then. Thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!